Hi students, today we can start new chapter, that is chapter 2, relations and functions. This chapter 2 is very important chapter. What is the reason means, what are things we are going to study from this chapter, that all the things we will use for another chapter, that is chapter 3, trigonometric function. In here we are going to study basic concept of function. That basic concept we will use in chapter 3, that is trigonometric function also. And then chapter 13, limit and derivative. In that chapter also we will use this relation and function. So then in this year, in class 11, we are using relation and function, that all the concept in chapter 3 and 13. We can start. First topic is Cartesian products. What is Cartesian product? Given two non-empty set P and Q, with a Cartesian product P cross Q is the set of all ordered pairs of elements from P and Q. We can see one example. I am going to consider one set. Set 1, 2, 3. Then one more set Q 5, 6. In here I consider two sets P and Q is only not empty set. Empty set we cannot use for Cartesian product. Then if you consider set P, in set P 1, 2, 3, 3 elements. Then second set is Q 5, 6, 2 elements. Then we can find out Cartesian product P cross Q. We will read P cross Q. Set, if you make some connection with from 1, it's like 1 and 5, some relation we can make, some connection we can make, isn't it? Then again one more, 1 and 6 also we can make some relation, isn't it? We can write ordered pair 1, 5, second one is 1, 6. Using by 1 we can make 2 relation, isn't it? Then same like that, using by 2 also we can make in here 1, in here also 1. Then ordered pair 2, 5, then 2, 6. Then from 3, 1 in here, 1 in here, 3, 5 and 3, 6. Only this much we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 relations, isn't it? Then this is known as Cartesian product. In the definition of Cartesian product, you can see ordered. This is like one word. What do you mean by ordered pairs? Ordered pairs means, if you consider first element P cross Q, set 1, 5. This first element from set P. Then second element from set Q. Ordered pair means we cannot change order of these numbers. We cannot write 5, 1 like that. That is meant by ordered pairs. Order is very important. This one always in first place, because we are going to write P cross Q. Then one more thing, we can write Q cross P. If you write Q cross P, what will happen? This is Q, next set is P, in Q 5, 6, in P 1, 2, 3. Then make it first from 5 we can write 5 1, then 5 2, then 5 3. Then from 6 also 1 2 6 1 6 2 6 3. That means this 5 from Q, 1 from second set P, like that only. Then this is known as Cartesian product. If you interchange the set, first I written P cross Q, that means the first elements all from set P, then second element all from set Q. But in this case, Q cross P means this first elements all from Q, then remaining second elements all from P. Now we can study some remark of Cartesian product. First, two ordered pairs are equal if and only if corresponding elements are equal. We can see two ordered pairs. First pair x, y, then second pair is 1, 2. When that will be equal? That will be equal, corresponding elements are equal. X will be 1, then y will be 2. We can write x equal to 1, y equal to 2. Second remark, if there are p elements in A and q elements in B, then there will be p, q elements in A cross B. Just think, number of elements in A, P. Then number of elements in B, second set, equal to Q elements. That time, number of elements in A cross B will be P into Q. Third remark, if A and B are non-empty and either A or B is an infinite set, then A cross B will be infinite set. We can see one example. This is A. 1, 2, 3. Then this is B. Set B is, I am just going to consider infinite number of elements in set B. That is, set B is infinite set. Then if you make Cartesian product, how many you can make? From here, infinite number of relation we can make, isn't it? If you make infinite number of relation, that time A cross B, can write 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, then 1, 5, like that. Many number you can make, infinite number of Cartesian product you can make, isn't it? Then in case A or B, any set is infinite means you will get Cartesian product also infinite. Infinite number of elements is there in Cartesian product. Next remark is A cross A equal to set ABC, A comma B comma C belongs to A. In here, this ordered triplet we will say, because in here 3 elements are there. That's why this is known as ordered triplet. Then we can see one example. Just think A equal to 0 and 1. In set A, 0 and 1, we can make A cross A. How can make? First set 0 1 cross again A, set 0 1 cross again A 0 1. First use this 2, 0 0, then again 0 1, then 1 0, then 1 1. Cross set 0 1 equal to set. Again use the first set and last set. 0, 0 and 0. You can write 0, 0, already 2, then one more 0. And then 0, 0, then 1. Then again 0, 1, 0, 1, write 0. The next 0, 1, 1. Then this one 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0. Then 1, 0, 1. Then 1, 1, 0. And last 1, 1, 1. Now we got one Cartesian product. In one element, 3 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers, isn't it? Then this is known as triplet, ordered triplet. Triple means 3, isn't it? Then triplet means in one element there is 3 numbers. Check it. I used to say element. Element means this one element, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 elements. Okay. In here also 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. In here how many elements? 1, 2. Now we can start exercise 2.1. Question number 1. If ordered pair x by 3 plus 1, y minus 2 by 3 equal to 5 by 3, 1 by 3. Find the value of x and y. Already I told, if ordered pairs are equal means the corresponding elements also equal, isn't it? Then solution. Here these 2 ordered pairs are equal means we can write x by 3 plus 1 equal to, in here first element is 5 by 3. Then y minus 2 by 3. This second element of left side equal to 1 by 3. The second element. First element and first element equal. Then second element and second element equal. What is the reason means these 2 pairs are ordered pairs. Here we can find out value of x. From here we can find out value of y. We can do that. X plus x divided by 3 equal to 5 by 3. This plus 1 bring to right side, that will be minus 1. X equal to, take LCM. What will be LCM? LCM will be 3, isn't it? Then 5 minus this 1 into 3. Then after this denominator bring to right side, that will be into 3. Because denominator part will go to numerator part, isn't it? Then 3 and 3 cancel. X equal to 1 into 3. 3, isn't it? Then 5 minus 3 will get 2. Now we got x value is 2. Same like that we can find out y value also. Y equal to 1 by 3. This minus 2 by 3 bring to right side, that will be plus 2 by 3. Y equal to, take LCM. What is LCM? LCM is 3. And then 1 plus 2. Y equal to 1 plus 2, 3. 3 divided by 3. Then y equal to, cut it, 1. Now we got x value is 2, y value is 1. Therefore, x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Next question, question number 2. If the set A has 3 elements and the set B, set 3, 4, 5, then find the number of elements in A cross B. From remark already was studied. Second remark, that is number of elements in A equal to P. Then number of elements in B equal to Q. Then number of elements in A cross B, what will be? P into Q. Isn't it? Same method we can use in here. We can write here n of E. That is number of elements in A already given. The set A has 3 elements. 3. Then number of elements in set B 1, 2, 3 elements, isn't it? 3. There. Therefore, n of A cross B. Number of elements in A cross B. Just multiply this 2. That is 3 into 3 equal to 9. Therefore, number of elements in A cross B is 9. Question number 3 is G equal to set 7, 8 and H equal to set 5, 4, 2. Find G cross H and H cross G. First we can do G cross H equal to set G means 7, 8 cross H is 5, 4, 2 equal to, how can I write? First element and first element 7 and 5 make one relation, then again 7 and 4, 7, 4, again 7 and 2, 3 times. Then using by 8 also you can make 8, 5, 8, 5, then after 8, 4 and 8, 2, 8, 4, 8, 2. This is our G cross H. Then next part is H cross G. First write H. H means set 5, 4, 2 cross G means 7, 8. Then make it relation 5, 7 set or data pair 5, 7, then 5, 8, then after 4, 7, then 4, 8, then 2, 7, then 2, 8. Now we can see question number 4. Write true or false. In case false means we have to write correct statement. If P equal to set Mn and Q equal to set Nm, then P cross Q equal to set or data pair Mn Nm. Check it. This is correct or not. If you write P cross Q, we can write set Mn cross set Nm. P means set Mn, then Q means set Nm, isn't it? And then Mn, first ordered pair M and N, again Mn. And then using by N, N, and then Nm. This is our correct answer, isn't it? Then this P cross Q, they are given only 2 elements. This is false. Roman number 1 is false. Then correct statement we have to write like this one. Then Roman number 2, if A and B are non-empty set, then A cross B is a non-empty set of ordered pairs X, Y such that X belongs to A, Y belongs to B. Correct or not? Sure. Look, A cross B equal to, we can write A cross B equal to set X, Y. Isn't it? That means the first element from set A, second element from set B. Same like that. X belongs to A, X belongs to A, isn't it? Then Y belongs to B, Y belongs to B. Second element from second set. That's why this is true. need to write anything, only this. Roman number 3 is, if A equal to set 1, 2, B equal to set 3, 4, then A cross B intersection MD set equal to MD set. Check it. A cross B intersection MD set equal to, we can write A cross B intersection MD set. Intersection means we will write common element from B and MD set. Can you see any common element from B and MD set? B means 3, 4, and then MD set means nothing, isn't it? Then can you find out any common element in here? We cannot find out, isn't it? Then if you take B intersection MD set means you will get MD set. Then A cross MD set. Look, this is A. A means 1, 2, 2 elements, isn't it? Second one is MD set. This is MD set. No elements there. Then can you make any relation in here? Any ordered pair? We cannot make any ordered pair because in ordered pair, you know, 2 numbers we need. 2 numbers, isn't it? Then first number we can write 1, second number, what we will write? We cannot write any number, isn't it, in second place. That's why this A cross MD set, we cannot make any ordered pair. That's why this is MD set. Then given statement is true. Question number 5 is, if A equal to set -1, 1, find A cross A cross A. Then we can do that. A cross A cross A equal to set A means -1, 1, cross again set A -1, 1, cross again one more set A -1. First we can find out Cartesian product of first two sets. That means set -1, -1. Then after -1, 1. Then using by -1 we did 2 times. Then 1 -1, 1 -1, 1 1. Then cross this third set remaining set -1. Then I can do it. This first element means inside the bracket all the things -1, -1. This is first element, and this first element are from second set first element -1, -1. That we can also minus. Then -1, -1, 1. And then using by second element -1, 1. Then this one. Then -1, 1. Then this 1. -1 next. Using by second element we did 2 times. Then use third element, that is 1 -1, -1. 1 -1, -1. Again 1 -1, 1. 1 -1, 1. Then use fourth element, that is 1 1, 1 1, then -1. Then 1 1, 1. This is our Cartesian triplet, not Cartesian pair or order. This is our Cartesian triplet. This is not ordered pair. Pair means 2 elements. Triplet means 3 elements.